the Super Mega Trivia Slam. My name is Steve Strangio, and I'm wearing a new shirt. Hey, check it out. We have new logos happening today, ladies and gentlemen. This is the game show, and in case the people we got allowed, let them know that you're here. Let them know that you're here. Shout more. Here we go. There it is. All right. We got a crowd right here. There's a camera up there. So, guys, no disrespect. If you see me looking at the camera, I'm not ignoring you. It's just I'm playing to the crowd, too. We got people playing at home. We got people playing here. And that's how the game goes. We have 8 rounds of multiple choice trivia that you'll be seeing up there on the big screen. You can play along if you like. And as I always say, and it's good for you guys too, shout out the answers and keep your own damn score. Really, that's what the show is all about. All right, because I don't want to keep the score. And also, hey, thanks to Disturbed and Confused, we got prizes to give out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Very cool. We got these awesome prizes. We got a bottle opener and keychains. So what I'll do is for the first 3 rounds, everybody's going to play. You're going to shout out answers. But then after that, I'm going to be picking people in the audience to play. Now, also, if you're playing at home, if you've got a group of friends, whatever, pick one person to play. But everybody can shout out the answers. But only that one person that I pick can answer the question. And that's it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. We're going to move to our first question. Here comes round number 1. Every round's going to be different. Ring My Bell is the theme. Now, how did Alexander Graham Bell want people to answer the phone? That is our first question. Here are your choices, and you're going to have 30 seconds to answer the question when I say go. So let me get you ready here. 30 seconds. Get ready. As you can see, everything is up there. Getting you ready for 30 seconds on my phone, and then here we go. How did Alexander Graham Bell want people to answer the phone? Is it A, hello, B, ahoy hoy, or C, greetings? You got 30 seconds. Go! Shout out your answers. Yay! Greetings. We have greetings. Greetings is the first one. Okay, we got so a lot of people saying C. 20 seconds to go. You can change your answer if you want to. Ahoy hoy. You're saying? Oh, are you saying ahoy hoy? Ahoy hoy. We've got an ahoy hoy right here. So nobody's saying hello. 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 All right, you got 10 more seconds to go. It's either A, hello, B, ahoy hoy, or C, greetings. Ladies and gentlemen, time is up. Are you ready for the answer? Here it comes. Ahoy hoy! Yeah, that's how Alexander Graham Bell If you're a fan of The Simpsons, right, every time Mr. Burns answers the phone, watch it, he always says, ahoy hoy? Because obviously he probably was around since Alexander Graham Bell was born. So here we go. Here's a fact ahoy. Alexander Graham Bell was born in Scotland, lad, and thought that this would be the best way to answer a phone. A lot of boats in Scotland? I don't know. However, it was Thomas Edison who won the argument, opting for the more casual hello. So there you go. How'd you guys do? Who had ahoy ahoy? We had ahoy ahoy over here. We had 3 ahoy ahoys. All right. We got our first round down. Here we go. We're moving on to round number 2. Here it comes. The history of drink. Any drinkers out here? Yeah. Oh, there we go. We got a lot of stuff. We have alcohol here. So get all liquored up and show up and have a good time. Alcohol has been around for centuries, and a lot of customs have come from the imbibing of the devil's brew. Here's a question about the origin of one of these customs. Here we go. When you drink with friends at a party and you want to speak, why is it called a toast? Why is it called a toast? Those are your choices. A, ancient Romans put spiced toast in their punch bowls. B, it's a blessing from the ancient Egyptian god Toa Est. Or C, it's a derivation from the Scandinavian word toast, meaning to drink. You have 30 seconds. Go! So we have a C, toast. A lot of Scandinavians in the crowd tonight. B and C. We got B and C. Hey, you're going to go, that usually happens. He'll just go, everybody says something, you'll go, A, because you're the rebel. That's what you are. 13 seconds left in the thing. When you drink with friends at a party and you want to speak, it's why is it called a toast? A, ancient Romans put spiced toast in their punch bowls. B, it's a blessing from the ancient Egyptian god Toa Est. And C, a derivation, time is up, from the word toast, meaning, so you're the only one who said A. Are you proud of that? You should be, because you are correct, ladies and gentlemen. That man right there is correct. Ancient Romans put spiced toast in their punch bowls, which obviously was their wine bowls. It's Facty Hour, ladies and gentlemen. Dipping burnt toast into wine reduces the carbon acidity, thus making it okay to drink. All right? So this was a practice to make sure that the person drinking the wine did not get sick, hence wishing them good health. So there you go. My people, they all they care about is drinking wine and making sure people have a good time. All right, we got one more round to go, and then I'm going to be picking some people to play. Get ready. If you want to play, make sure that I hear you when you want to play. But here we go. Round number 3, goodbye and good riddance. All right. Many words in our language either are sometimes a combination of words or, phrases that have transformed over the ages. I'll say a word, and you have to actually guess the origin of that word. All right, here we go. Like tomorrow is to the morrow. That's why that word. So here's the word. Goodbye originated from good to be on your travels, or B, God be with you, or C, be good on the bye. You got 30 seconds, go! So, goodbye originated from A, God, good to be on your travels, B, God be with you, or C, be good on the bye. Shout out your answers now! B, we got a B, C, B, C, B, A. Good to be on your travels, good to be on your travels. So we have a nice little mixture. All right, cool. All right, are you ready for the answer? There we go. It's the perfect answer for this place. God be with you. Yeah, God be with you. God be with you. And also, fact you. All right, the first known use of the word goodbye was in 1573 in a letter by an English writer and scholar. All right, the word good was frequently a substitution for God over the years, and that's the reason. All right, 3 questions done. How you guys feeling? All right, you good? Who wants to play? Who wants to play? Joe, you want to play? All right, she's going to play. Joe's going to play. Now, we all know the rules. What's going to happen is, and if you're playing at home, if you're by yourself, okay. But if you're a bunch of friends, pick one person to play. Everybody can shout out the answers, but only you can answer the question. Here we go. Round 4, Bazinga Mania. Yeah, did you ever watch The Big Bang Theory? She's a Big Bang Theory fan. All right, so here we go. Even if you haven't seen The Big Bang Theory, the word bazinga has found its way into our vocabulary. Now, here's a question about where that word came from. Okay. Bazinga, the character of Sheldon, got this from A, the last name was a favorite scientist. B, a funny molecule name. C, the name of a novelty joke store. 30 seconds, shout out the answers, help her out. What do you think? C, we got C. A, we got an A. So basically, nice mixture. Have you seen the show? You haven't seen the show? Take a wild guess. Actually, I started binging it. You got 14 seconds to go. I recently started binging the show, and I'm hooked now for some reason.
It's in Young Sheldon. I think the answer to this is in Young Sheldon.
There you go. There's a little hint right there. There's a hint. All right, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Time is up. What do you think? You're going to go with C, the name of a novelty joke store. Why'd you choose C? Just felt right. That's good because you're right. There we go. The name of a novelty joke store. You have won from the show Disturbed and Confused, which you can see right here on Strong Island TV. There you go. That's for you. Congratulations. All right. Actually, the prize table is right there, so she has all the... The novelty joke store was in his hometown in Texas. Sheldon decided to use Bazinga as a way to introduce whimsy into his life, to let people know when he said or did a joke, too. We'd always say Bazinga, just to let people know what was up. All right, moving in to round number 5. Who wants to play?
Yeah.
Who wants to play? Who wants to play? On you. All right. Tell us your name. Lizzie. Hey, Lizzie. Nice to meet you. Round number 5, State of the States. Okay. Here's a question that you should be able to get if you paid attention in history class. She's saying no. No, didn't do it. No. If not, then just wing it. Okay. Plus, everybody here is going to help you out. Here we go. Name the last state to join the United States. Those are your choices. A, Puerto Rico. B, Hawaii. Or C, Rhode Island. You got 30 seconds. Go. B. They're saying A. You're saying Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Okay. We have a Hawaii, Puerto Rico, Hawaii. No Rhode Islands. So he's going with Rhode Island over there. Okay. So you have a nice little mixture. 15 seconds. You can change. I know she's thinking right now. Lucy's thinking right now. Hey. Go. She's like, go, Puerto Rico. 6 seconds to go. It's all right. So, all right. So your time is up. What is your answer?
I'm going to go with B, Hawaii.
B, Hawaii. B, the crowd has turned on her. They have torches and they're coming after you. But you know something? Even though I mixed up here, but it's actually, I said A, but it's actually Hawaii is correct. Hawaii is correct. It's actually B, but Hawaii is correct. There we go. So what do you say here? There you go. Here's a fact America for you. Hawaii joined the USA 60 years ago. Puerto Rico is actually an unincorporated territory. So it's not actually a state per se. And Rhode Island is actually the 13th state and became so in 1790. And we're coming here from Long Island, the unofficial 51st state, in case you're wondering. From Sound to Sea, the place to be, or take a pee on the LIE. One of the two is going to be our theme. All right, you're watching Super Mega Trivia Slam. There's our new logo, by the way, in case you're wondering. Kind of a 1980s retro deal. Pick a prize from the prize table. So you can have a bottle opener if you like, which is pretty cool if you like to drink. She's going to go, oh, she's going for the keychain from Disturbed and Confused, our first official sponsor. So thank you very much. Watch them on Strong Island TV. There we go. We are now moving on to round number 6, blue or blue. All right. Who wants to play? You want to play? All right. Are you a cheese fan? Do you love the cheese? Big fan of the cheese. It all depends. It all depends on how you take it. Cheese has fungus. Deal with it. Okay. Besides blue or blue cheese, it's BL in French. It's bleu. So that's how you see blue cheese. Sometimes they sometimes spell it differently. What type of cheese, other cheese besides blue cheese, consists of blue fungus? Are you ready? She's leaning over so she can see. Here we go. Name the cheese with the blue fungus. A, Gouda. B, Gorgonzola. Or C, Grana. She's locked into to that, but we got 30 seconds. Shout out your answers. What do you think? We got a Gorgonzola. A lot of people saying you're saying Grana. Grana, big Grana fan over here. Grana is okay. You got 20 seconds to go. You can change your answer if you want to.
I'm committed. Gorgonzola all the way.
Why exactly Gorgonzola? Why exactly did you choose Gorgonzola?
I feel like I've seen
You've seen
blue specks in there.
You've seen blue specks. Hopefully the cheese was okay when you got it. 3 seconds at home if you want to go with Gorgonzola and you have blue specks in your cheese. Is she right, ladies and gentlemen? If she's right, I want this crowd to explode in a Gorgonzola frenzy. Is the answer Gorgonzola? We're going to find out. Of course, for some reason it made it A, but it is really Gorgonzola! Gorgonzola is the answer. Excellent job. Here's a fun fact for you. Sporulation. Sounds fun, doesn't it? AKA the formation of small spores is what causes the blue color of the fungus in all of the blue cheeses, which also includes Roquefort and Stilton. Roquefort and Stilton, if you're a big fan of cheeses, that's what I asked. Who is our next player? Thinking the crowd is staring at me like I'm an eye chart. There we go. All right, here we go. We got 2 more rounds to go. You're at the prize table, so you can grab a prize if you want. Here it goes. Exactly. Grab your prize. Grab your prize. What do you got? What are you going to go for? There we go. Go for the car. You can take a bottle opener, too, if you want. All right, round number 7. Play-Doh! Play-Doh is one of the most popular products out there, but it really didn't start off as something that kids should actually play with. All right? What was the first use of Play-Doh? There are your choices. A, car bonder. B, poster adhesive. C, wallpaper cleaner. Or D, alien organism. You have 30 seconds. Shout out the answers. Help them out. D. Just want to hear somebody say D. C. B. You want B? A. So we got a lot of car bonder. Poster adhesives. All right. Any C? Anybody saying C? Who said C? See a C right there? All right. 13 seconds if you're playing at home. What was the first use for Play-Doh? A, car bonder. B, poster adhesive. C, wallpaper cleaner. Or D, could be an alien organism. You never know. All right, what is your answer?
I'm going to go with
You're going to go with B, a poster adhesive. A poster adhesive. Let's find out if he's right. For some reason, it's wallpaper cleaner. That's not really A, but it's wallpaper cleaner. Wallpaper cleaner. Yeah, I think when I rebooted this thing, I made everything A. Facto. With the introduction of vinyl-based wallpaper after World War II, this product became obsolete, okay, because everybody didn't want to clean their wallpaper, I guess, with this gooey substance. A nursery school teacher decided to use it as a toy. I think she read an article and said, this could be played with. Sure, let's give it a shot and give it to kids. And she actually convinced the company to sell it as a toy, and the rest is history. One exec actually wanted to call it Rainbow Modeling Compound. And I'm not sure if he's still available. All right, so there we go. We've been through 7 rounds. We are inching towards the rapid fire round, but this is going to be our one last question. Don't mind the A, B, or C. Just shout out the answer, because every answer is going to be A, but it won't be the real answer. Play with me. All right, round. Who wants to play? Who wants to play?
I'll play.
You want to play, Marilyn? All right. Shake this, Marilyn. The handshake was the preferred way of greeting for people for a while before everything else happened in our lives, and now we're just, fist bumping. But not a lot of people understand where this tradition actually came from. Okay. What is the origin of the handshake? Is the origin? Well, give me a second to read it. I love your enthusiasm. A, an ancient religious ritual. B, proof you didn't have a weapon. Or C, a dance move turned into a greeting. Don't mind A, B, or C. Just focus on the actual ones. So what do you think it is? A, B, or C? Shout out the answers. 30 seconds, go. So we have proof you didn't have a weapon. All right. What else we got? Anybody else? No? C? You're saying C just because of it? A dance move turned into a greeting. That could be a fun one. You got 20 seconds to go in the game. So what do you think it is, folks? What is the origin of the handshake? An ancient religious ritual. Proof you didn't have a weapon. A dance move turned into a greeting. Time is up. What is your answer? So you're saying proof that you didn't have a weapon. We're not worrying about A, B, or C right now, but is that the answer?
Yes.
You are correct. Proof that you did not have a weapon. Shake a fact for you. As a way to prove that you have arrived to a meeting with peaceful intentions, a person would extend their open palm in order to show the other person that no weapons were being held. So, and plus also no one's going to get cut. So you weren't holding a weapon, no one's going to get cut. This goes back as early as the 5th century in ancient Greece. So there you go. We got some new people. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome. We're playing a game show called Super Mega Trivia Sim. You're also watching it on the big screen as well. You guys are allowed to shout out answers. Well, it's not, there's a camera right there. People are looking like, why is he pointing? There's a camera up there. Sometimes we have it on the screen over here, but we have a screen right there. All right, yeah, come on. We're doing a rapid fire round. Now, guys, what's going to happen in the rapid fire round is this, okay? Everybody here can answer questions, okay? If you feel you got the answer right, then come on up here and grab a prize, all right? It's going to be 5 questions, and it's going to go by really fast. You only have like 5 seconds to answer the question, okay? It is called I Believe versus J'accuse. So I'll be saying something, okay? And if you believe it, shout out, I believe. But if you think I'm lying, shout out, J'accuse. Got it? J'accuse. I just want to hear people say J'accuse. All right, here we go. Number 1, the first Disney animated film in color was Pinocchio. Go! J'accuse. All right. Do we have a believer over there? 3, anybody else? First Disney animated film was, you have 2 seconds left. 2, 1, here comes the answer. J'accuse! It was actually Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs was the first animated color film. All right, moving on. Question number 2. In a deck of cards, the King of Hearts does not have a mustache. I believe, or J'accuse, go! J'accuse! We have our first J'accuse. She believes. J'accuse! Anybody else back there? You can shout it out if you want to. No, they're having their own conversations. All right, moving on. 3, 2, 1. Here comes the answer. I believe. Yes, that's the only one. That's the only one that does not have a mustache. Moving on, number 3. Star Trek was created before Star Wars. I believe, or J'accuse, you believe. You believe. I believe. I believe. I'm preaching up here at the pulpit. All right, 2, 1. Here comes your answer. I believe, yes. Star Wars was in 1977, and Star Trek was in 1966, which was pretty awesome. All right, we got 2 more questions to go. Here we go. Number 4. The shoulder bone is known as the septum. I believe, or Jacques. Go! Jacques. No? Jacques! Anybody else? We good? No? Became a French farce all of a sudden? Jacques. All right, 2, 1. Here comes your answer. Yes, Jacques. It's called the scapula. The septum divides the nostrils. There you go. So if you have a deviated septum, you don't have a deviated scapula. That would hurt. So I don't want that to happen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the last question for tonight. And if you were here, you would actually be able to stick around after the show because we have a packed house of people who will actually be going up on stage. You guys gonna have a good time tonight? You are gonna have a good time tonight. It's gonna be a great show tonight. Come on down here every Friday night, guys. It's gonna be a fun time. It's only $5 to get in, and you get to see an awesome show, and you get to play some trivia and win some cool prizes. Here we go, number 5. All you gotta do is shout out Jacques, or I believe. Field hockey is the national game of India. Jacques, or I believe. Go! Jacques, you believe. We have a believer. No, he's shaking his head going, no way, no way. How about over here? Jacques. All right. Anybody else? 2, 1. Here comes your answer. I believe. Yes, it actually is the national game of India. And hey, ladies and gentlemen, that is the show. Did you have a good time tonight? All right. Thanks so much for hanging out. My name is Steve Strangio. This is Super Mega Trivia Slam. Check us out on all social media. Yeah.